Breakthrough Media.
Have you ever felt? Oh my God, this just keeps getting worse.
Balenciaga was founded in 1919 by Spanish designer Cristobal. Balenciaga produces ready-to-wear footwear, handbags, accessories, blah, 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 blah. The brand is currently owned by the French corporation Kering. A global luxury group, Kering manages the development of series of renowned houses in fashion. The ones that I am familiar with, that I'm sure you guys are, is Gucci, Saint Laurent, Balenciaga, of course, Alexander McQueen. So that particular company is over all of these houses in fashion. Who's over the Kering Corporation? Francois Henry Pignol. He's a French businessman and the chairman and CEO of Kering since 2005. And yes, he is married to Selma Hayek. Very random. But Francois is over the Kering company, and the Kering company is over what? Balenciaga. So, Francois, as you can see, good old Selma Hayek, the parent company owns a site that sells child sex mannequins with erect penises on their face. Are you freaking kidding me? And the guy that's over, the CEO of that company, owns another company that sells sexual children mannequins. Ain't nobody saying nothing. And these people have been doing this stuff for years. And a little country girl like me is able to pull this stuff up. Where's CNN and Fox? News channel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But when it comes to our children, the ones that need our protection, the most innocent, the most vulnerable, no one cares. All right, I'm going to show a couple of you guys some pictures. This is the company, and some of the stuff I couldn't even stand to see. And my spirit was like, no, Courtney, don't show this picture. But I'm going to show a few of the pictures of Selma Hayek's husband, what he's selling on his website. This is what's being sold. The company over Balenciaga. And y'all surprised surprised about a teddy bear in bondage with children? When I went on his website and I saw the children's sexual mannequins that are being sold for thousands of dollars. And now you know why we have those ads. It's not a mistake. It is perversion, it is sick, and these people are demonic.
Sorry, officers, am I legally allowed to have my penis out today?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, so that's not against the law?
It's not against the law as long as you're not masturbating and you're not fully erect and it's not for sexual gratification.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Through love, serve one another. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. But if you bite and devour one another, beware lest you be consumed by one another.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What is the problem?
I am on vacation. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? I just think that my hand. You didn't give him any warning. You just grabbed the mic.
No, this is the same one that we had in here.
Yeah, that was in there. It was not out here. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? You didn't give us any warning.
Let it go. You guys have been warned. They said we can they said we can speak out here on the sidewalk freely.
You can speak, but there's no amplified device.
Nobody told us that.
What are you doing? Nobody told me that. That's
How come there's no amplification?
this.
Hey, you guys are acting like thugs, man. You're acting like straight up thugs.
Hey, you're taking away my property.
He has every right to be out here engaging in speech.
Tyrants.
He has every right to be out here engaging in speech. There's cars driving by with their radios playing, that's amplified sound. People are standing out here with radios, that's amplified sound. The ordinance has to do with a decibel gauge. You don't just get to pick and choose which amplification you like and which you don't. That's selective enforcement of the law. That's discrimination on the basis of speech. That's what you all just did. Content-based discrimination based on speech. Walk away. Because you know you just did wrong. You will lose that case and you will get sued. Because you just trampled on somebody's First Amendment rights like a bunch of thugs.
through love, serve one another.
Y'all, we have a problem. A very big problem, and it's with Amazon. I'm about to tell y'all why. So, there's these bathing suits that are on there, and you can look them up yourself. You can actually look up the name, and it should show you, like, the exact ones. But these bathing suits, they are for children / toddlers / babies. And clearly they're for girls. But something that stood out to me was the price. So the first one was this bathing suit. And look at the price. It's between like $1,000 and between like $1,000 and $200. Now next, I want you to pause this and I want you to look and read this. Now, I'm not going to say too much because I don't want this video to get taken down, but this looks like a description of either a child, I'm assuming, but then you see there's like random words that are like bunched together that don't really make sense. But if you really pause this and look, which I'm about to step away from, you'll see what I'm meaning.
They can opt themselves out of their home into a residential facility, and the parent would never know.
California is now considering a bill that would send children as young as 12 years old to group homes without the parents' permission.
This will affect every single parent in the state of California. I'll give you an example like this. Your 12-year-old has TikTok, your 12-year-old has a cell phone and social media, and you're not comfortable with the way that he or she is using that social media. You get in a huge fight, you take the phone away, you ground them for a week or two, and they go to school. Well, now the state has inserted these professional individuals, professional people on to public school campuses. And now your child is having a hard day. The teacher notices and recommends that they go get a counseling session. When they're at that session, they divulge, they share with this adult who they believe is a trusted adult who's taking care of them. And they share they had a total terrible blowout fight with that you and your husband or your partner. They don't want to go home. They don't feel comfortable talking to you. And the professional person asks them if they want to go maybe cool off a couple of days and somewhere off campus and outside of the home. And your child says yes. Now, only children who have been found to be the victims of incest, child abuse, or a serious risk of harm to themselves or others can be removed from the home without their parents' knowledge and consent. If AB 665 passes the way that Wendy Carrillo and Senator Scott Wiener want it to pass, a 12-year-old who's deemed mature enough by the professional person can not only receive the mental health treatment, but can opt themselves out of their home into a residential facility, and the parent would never know.
Did anyone have a pedo teacher when they were at school? Yes, yeah. Round of applause for pedo teachers, yeah. That's another thing. I think whereas people are now trying to be so politically correct, they're trying to out-woke each other. Soon someone's going to say, you can't say pedo anymore. It's a derogatory term. It offends people who are child addicted, right? So you're going to have people going to the doctor going, doctor, I think I'm child addicted, right? And doctor go, oh, you poor thing. How do you feel? I feel like I want to fiddle with kids. That is one of the symptoms. Don't worry, sit down. We'll get you into a facility at taxpayers' expense, right? And we'll wean you off children. How does that work, doctor? Well, you know, like when they give heroin addicts methadone, yeah? Well, we're going to start you on dwarves, right? It might work. It might.
Folks, my name is Miranda. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and sex therapist in Erie, Pennsylvania. And today I want to talk about minor attracted persons. You may have noticed that I'm using the term minor attracted persons instead of the more commonly used term hetero. This term simply means that the person has an enduring sexual or romantic attraction to minors. They've not chosen this attraction, just as the rest of us have not chosen whatever our attraction is. And you don't get to choose to be a minor attracted person. Some minor attracted persons are attracted to a specific age range of minors, while some are not. And some minor attracted persons are exclusively attracted to minors and are not attracted to adults at all. Some minor attracted persons are also attracted to adults.
At about 24 months, here's where she started grabbing the tutus and the dresses.
By 3.5, Kieran had transitioned to a girl. Today, she's 9 years old, a third grader, and an athlete. He says Kieran will undergo hormone therapy to make her no different than any other girl.
Kieran will be no different than a normal girl. Kieran's got a cock. He said here he is at 2 months. He's already putting on tutus. Who the bought the tutus? Did Kieran go down to the damn Family Dollar and buy some tutus? This is crazy! I'm about to lose my mind here. He should be locked up. He's about to give his little boy drugs so he won't go through puberty. This is crazy! If I was 24 months old, right, 2 years, and I can't even remember when I was 24 months. You remember anything when you was 24 months? No. But Karen transitioned. Let me say something. At 24 months. That's a lie. Hey, let me say who the hell remembers when it was 24 months? I appreciate that. Freedom.
Breakthrough Media. Breakthrough Media.